Hey, beautiful people. I'm coming to you, first of all, as always, to spread joy, spread knowledge, spread wisdom. Um, I was literally about to get in the shower and I had an urgent um, thought to share, and I needed to get it out as soon as possible. Um, so I'll just get straight into it. How do I get straight into it? I spend a lot of my time on social media, which is, it irks my soul. It really does. That's gonna be a challenge for myself, along with many other things. But just getting social media is literally just filled with opinions, and everyone has a voice, and there's nothing wrong with that. Is just how much time do I need to spend soaking into my conscious and unconscious mind, or subconscious mind, with opinions of other people, and jokes and videos that are meant to make you laugh, but it's like sticking a needle in the human race. It's very poisonous. It's actually very toxic, and we don't understand what we're doing. We just do it. But that's not really the topic that I want to attack right now. But yes, I spend a lot of time on social media, and I was just scrolling down my Facebook timeline, and all I see, right, is an issue of race. Even when my black sisters and brothers, and I hate calling you guys black, I hate calling us kings and queens, I hate calling it like, ugh. You know why? And I say that because it attaches a certain status to you. It attaches a certain um level or title. It is just a title. And you're not entitled. Just because you have darker skin doesn't automatically make you superior. And a lot of ignorance is going to come out of me saying that, simply because a lot of you don't understand. You see, there's no such thing as race. So what really brought this about for me to pay a lot of attention to it, and for me to speak on it, is simply because I see a whole lot of, yes, awakened, newly awakened brothers and sisters. And when I say that, yes, melanin, waking up and showing their pride and their love for their people. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But that does not make you superior. Right? So all the education that we're trying to spread to our kids and educate the world and make the world a better place, how contradictory is it to say that you want a better world? You want a world of peace and harmony, where white people treat you as equally and as fairly as they do their own. But you're not doing the opposite. All you keep doing is fueling the fire, fueling the hate and the ignorance in the world. That's all you do. All I see is on my timeline, yes, people get creative with their arts of speaking, their arts of poetry, and written and drawing expression. People, and when I say people, I'm really targeting, I'm really talking about the melanated community. We get so inspired, and we're so beautiful, and if we were so beautiful and so magical and so blah blah blah, do we have to say it? Can't we just live in it? Can't we just know and understand that every other, I want to say, race of people, for your understanding, every other origin of people recognizes for who we really are? And that's the magic, and that's the beauty, the endless talent, the raw wisdom and intelligence that we carry within our DNA. If we know this, and the world knows it, why do we have to go around professing it? Why do we have to go around with the egos on our backs, talking about we were the original people, we created this, we created that, we created white people, right? We created white people, and they're actually an inferior race to us, and we're. Do you know how egotistical that is? It's actually terrible, and it's actually breaking us down. We're walking around with so much freaking hate in our hearts. Hate towards other people. Other people that don't look like us. So now this goes into, oh, black people can't be racist. In the very definition of the word, we show that we're racist. So this is not me picking and choosing a side. Listen, I always stand for truth, and one thing about me is I will never fail to be honest. Never, ever, ever. I think I'm gonna expand on this. I'm really about to hop back in the shower. Y'all know, what happens in the shower. All the best ideas and ways to word things come out in the shower. So I'm about to take a shower, cleanse myself of anything unwanted, cleanse myself of everything toxic, everything harmful, and come back to you guys with hopefully a more clear message. But I keep scrolling on my time. What really fueled this, let me just be kind of specific before I go. I have a friend, and she's always posting videos, always, and enlightened videos, spiritual videos, racially uplifting videos, about our people, and, making the world a better place. And I just saw a video that she posted of a young lady, a melanin young lady, reciting a poem that she wrote or she constructed, and not even I didn't even get through 20 seconds of the poem. It was just this, oh, young black male, dying on the backs of America, da 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 da. I'm sick of that type of content. I'm really tired of it. Why we keep playing the victim? Why we still stuck in slavery days? Really? Why can't we view the fact that right now, in the time that we're living in, most of you that I'm talking to are in your 20s and your 30s. So in the time that you've been alive, you have not seen slaves on a plantation. You have witnessed a world in which black, white, yellow, blue, orange people cohabitate in one specific area. All shop at one specific supermarket. Go to one mall. Go to one beach. We're all sharing the world. So we don't live in that time anymore. Yes, it's ingrained in your DNA. There are ancestors just so angry and filled with hate. And what you are supposed to do with that is let it fuel the positivity inside of you. I'm not saying forget. I'm saying forgive. Forgive the things that were done to your ancestors. Forgive the things that weren't even done to you. Forgive all the hatred that is being fueled. There's no such thing as black, as white, as Asian, we all look different, yes. We all have, I want to say, a common ancestor, different ancestors, whatever. That's like a breakdown for a different video. But at the end of the day, we are all truly the same. There's only one race, that's the human race. And with the media, what the system, right? The system that we're all blaming, Again, that's another topic. But the system that we're all blaming, that's not for the black man, that's not for the black woman. They don't want the black family together. No, of course not. But just that in itself, that belief in itself, separates us from bonding with the white people, and bonding with the Chinese people, and bonding with the Indian people. We're no different. We're no different, but it's systematic, and you guys don't understand. All you do is fuel it. Yes, express yourself, express your love and beauty, um, and appreciation for your people. Absolutely, strive to make us better every single day. But in order to make us better, you don't have to tear any other people down. That's what you need to understand. There are no barriers. Just because I have a little more melanin than you, or you may have a little more melanin than me, we're no different. You're not superior. Get your ego out of the way. We are all one race. I will continue to say that. Just like this is all one planet, where invisible borders were invented, right? We created lines on the map as to say, this country is separate from this country, and this state is separate from this state. It's all invisible, just like the color of our skin. Just like the color of our skin. It's irrelevant to what's inside. It's irrelevant to who you are. I do not identify with being a black woman. My skin is very melanated, but my soul has no label. I just know that I'm a beautiful spirit. I just know that I'm a spirit who was put here to unify and protect and nourish and love and create and innovate. That's what I was put here to do, and I have the power inside of me. I'm that powerful spirit. So, I can go on and on and on for days, but that's the main thing that I wanted to communicate, is that we're not different. So if you're going to call yourself so-called awakened, get yourself out of that ego stage fast, because it's only gonna bring more destruction onto you, onto the people that you're trying to educate, and onto your loved ones, onto the very people that you're trying to protect. All you're doing is fueling the fire of negativity and hate. You don't have to bring another person down to elevate yourself. We can all be elevated on one level, on one accord. One love, one people, one peace of mind. So I'll just stop here. I'm about to go in the shower, but I hope